Hello, everyone. Thanks for coming out here. We have an interesting one today. This our country. There's nothing we will not see every day. Different things keeps unfolding. Right now, presidency they are exposing some governance. They are revealing what goes on behind closed door. They made a statement. The statement is so shocking. It says that presidency rejects money for hand, back for grand demand from governors. We know that popular saying where it says that money for hand, back for grand. So it means that when the money comes in, we'll begin to act, we'll begin to do what you want us to do. So they've rejected all of those demands from governors. And right now, it's even quite shocking that they referred to one of the governors. They didn't mention his name, but when you hear the sum of money this governor was requesting, you will just know who they are talking about. They didn't mention name. It was the special advisor to the president on media and publicity that was giving this shocking revelation that said, gone are those days where we are not paying attention to all of those kind of games anymore. So does it mean they've been playing those kind of games with Nigeria at the expense of Nigerians? Let's see what happens in presidency behind closed doors. COVID-19 itself has exposed a whole lot, has given Nigerians eye opener to what goes on and behind them closed doors. Before we go straight into the news, please, if you haven't yet subscribed, do click on the subscribe button down below. Also, do hit on the like button. Give us a thumbs up just to let us know you do appreciate what we're doing. And we want to really say thank you to everyone that have been supporting. Thank you for subscribing. So let's go straight into the news. Presidency rejects money for hand, back for grand demand from governors. Governors expecting cash bail out to manage the coronavirus pandemic may have to read the body language of President Muhammadu Buhari. One of them was looking for 15 billion naira as asking price before taking action to contain the pandemic. The president refused to look at his side. But the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Mr. Femi Adesina, who featured on a radio program as Ide Hot on Wazobia FM, Kanu on Thursday, said those expecting free money will never get it. He said the federal government is moved by what he saw and say, this state needs help, and it helped Lagos State. Any other state that is also doing its work and is not complaining and is not saying bring money, the federal government will do all that is necessary to do to assist. Technical support is very, very important. Lagos State got technical support before it got financial support. Manpower support is very good. Facility support, very good as well. So my people, this one is coming from the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Femi Adesina. We know that of recent time he's not done with the lashes he got from exposing presidency. We all know that as a result of the leak, Buhari's broadcast, he made a very indicting statement and stated that before the broadcast was recorded, Nigerians lashed out on him so all their speculations was really correct that the broadcast was actually recorded. But anyways, for today, he's sending a message indirectly to governors, and this where this news came from, it was directly from Wazobia FM in Kano. So he was speaking about Kano State. We all know the way this coronavirus, the pandemic, the way it was managed in Kano State was very poor. It led to the loss of lives, countless numbers. Ganduje he didn't manage this properly, and people started making different kind of suggestions and different insinuations. We remember that even the pandemic was going on, he had not done anything. He was requesting for 15 billion naira from the federal government. Right now, special advisor Femi Adesina is saying that all of those people that are requesting for money before they will begin to act, nothing is going to get to them because he's so poor. Look at what happened in Kano. So he's saying to him now, so does it mean that this is what really happens behind them closed doors in presidency, that they just get money? So they look for ways to loot money. There is a serious situation in the country at the moment, not just in the country, in the whole world, and everyone is seeing how they will manage this. He's saying, Femi Adesina is saying here that all they are asking, all these governors are asking for, bring money, bring money, bring money. They know that money, oh, our country and governors, see the way they are exposing themselves. Additional, trying to bail out Lagos State Governor Sanwo-Olu, is stating that Sanwo-Olu managed his very well. He did what he needed to do before even financial support came. Financial support wasn't the first thing that came. That Sanwo-Olu did the necessary sensitization, necessary awareness, and all of that before they sent money. We also remember, let's not forget that Wike has not let federal government off the hook for doing this. Wike stated that federal government, they are playing partiality and politics. That Rivers State is one of the states that produces a huge sum of revenue for the country. But in this pandemic time, they have not received anything. They didn't get anything. They didn't get any money. So what's up with this money? So Femi Adesina, he really knows something here, because this money they are talking about, when the federal government releases it, does it really get to the common Nigeria? Does it appear in the door? Do we really feel the effect of it that, okay, they've released money to this state, we're seeing these changes, we're seeing this new development, we're seeing this construction, we're seeing all of this as a result from the funds that came from federal government? No way, nothing like that. It's all about money, and it looks like this money just to get into their pocket. Now presidency is rejecting all of that. It's high time for them to do. That's the right thing to do, to be honest. Even if Femi Adesina is speaking indirectly to Kano State Governor, this should apply to all the governors as well. It's not just bring money. And at the end of the day, the common people, the masses, they don't see the money. The money ends in their bank account or probably in their fixed deposit to make more money and enrich themselves and their family members and their loved ones at the detriment, at the expense of common Nigeria. So my people, let's see what's happening in presidency. This is what goes on. This is what our politicians and our lawmakers, that's what they do. Bring money. Femi Adesina has exposed them that's all they care about. They don't even care about the welfare of the people. It's just every time is bring money. So it's quite sad. It's shocking that we're in the state we are today. Look at our healthcare system. Very, very poor. The bring money, Ganduje that's even talking there. Kano State, Aminu Kano Teaching Hospital, that is meant to be one of the best hospitals in Kano, was not there to even support the citizens. Even Emir of Rano that they took to that hospital, my people, there was no oxygen there for him. What are we talking about? Now he's saying bring money, and Adesina is giving him oh, I don't know what's happening to these people. I'm sure he thought that as soon as he requested for 15 billion, the 15 billion will jump out so that they will share again and don't use it for anything. Are they trying to say that throughout, even before COVID-19, they've not received any fund allocated to their state to do what they need to do? Is there no fund still in their account that they still need to function, that they are waiting for bring money? These people, God will answer them, and all the lives that have died innocently because of them, God will answer them as well. Nigerians, let's be hopeful. Change will come. Definitely, I do trust and I believe that change will come, because even Adesina and President Buhari himself, they are not free from all of this as well. They are not free because they know what's happening in there. They know how to manipulate things. They know how to turn things around and just enrich themselves at the expense of Nigerians. Is it not because there is no flight, the no flight restriction is still on? That's why they cannot escape the country. We are all in it together. Recently, we heard that Buhari's nephew died. One of his nephew died, so it's getting close to him. All the things they've refused to do for Nigerians, that Nigerians have been dying for no reason, is coming to them. Let them keep talking about bring money. My people, so that's the news reaching us at the moment. Do leave your take down below in the comment section. Let us know what you think. Share your thoughts, and we'll be more than happy to have a decent conversation. I want to say thank you once again to everyone that comes out here. We really do appreciate you. Please do hit on the like button and give us a thumbs up just to let us know you do appreciate what we're doing here. So till I come your way again, is bye for now, and God bless.